Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking it back a little old school and going to go into a massive rant. You're like, that's not old school, you do that every other day. Maybe, okay. But in this video we're going to be calling out some hypocrisy and some complete and utter nonsense. Gotta wait a minute, 1 minute, or at least 2 minutes or a minute and a half before I can start going full scorched earth on the situation here. Man, how's it going, everybody? How you doing? I'm gonna ask a big favor from you. If you can hit the like button, that'd be much appreciated. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss any of my videos. It'd be much appreciated. If not, that's okay. I understand. And you're probably maybe even a new person, showing up here because you're like, oh, what's this drama going on? Poke is always starting some drama. No, I'm not. What I'm doing is being freaking Judge Dredd, okay? I'm coming in here and I'm just laying down the law. Simple as that. I'm calling things out as they are, all right? So let's go ahead and just get into this. No phone, no thing to look off of or read, just straight up coming right out of my head, okay? So hopefully there's no edits or cuts here, and we're just gonna go full into this. So let's go ahead and start this. I'm not too sure what kind of videos I'm gonna be putting up on the screen. All I know is I recorded Athena, and I might just put her up on the screen while I talk throughout this video. And I'm not going to put up the particular person that we're going to be talking about any of their clips whatsoever, okay? But we are going to be talking about them. Who is this person? Well, that's the catch, yeah, I can say their name, give them exposure, or I can just keep it elusive and you just have to figure it out. Well, we're just going to go ahead and say their name. This particular person, his name is Jonkins, or however the hell you like to say it. Some German dude. Every time he gets on the mic, it's like, what the hell are you saying, bro? So anyway, what is going on here is you already know about me. Look, oh my gosh, got the freaking algorithm shirt on right now. All right, it might be backwards, but it's called the algorithm. The truth is out there. It's a play on X-Files, the truth is out there thing. So throughout the years, we've been talking about multiple different exploits over and over again, right? Right. Exactly. In Go Battle League, particularly for Pokemon Go. Let's get particular and specific. All right. So we've been talking about these things over and over and over and constantly, to the point where it probably became a little annoying to a lot of you, and I had to cool it, and I just kind of shut it down for particular videos, and I just don't even talk about it anymore. All right, it's so abundant, it's just hard to ignore though. So Go Battle League, cool. Pokemon Go, we all love it, right? Sort of for the most part, and we all wanted to battle each other. Great. And we receive Go Battle League, we receive player versus player. Phenomenal. For the most part, it is pretty fun, okay? There is some flaws, there are some, concerns to talk about, such as just straight up being hard countered. There's nothing you can do, you might as well push it back out, right? Don't worry, I'm gonna get into the meat and potatoes here in a minute. I have to just build this up. So, where we're at here is I've been calling out a lot of this bull crap, all this cheating, all this nonsense. I came with proof. I had whistleblowers from the inside give me particular footage on how the hell this shit is working, right? So for instance, I don't know how many of these Discord cheats are still roaming around there, but I certainly know that it's not gone, okay? Because Niantic told GoHub to remove an article. So let me take it back a few steps here. I exposed a cheat thanks to a whistleblower who came to me, gave me all the evidence that we need, footage and all, right? And we exposed it. Essentially what we're talking about right now is the fact that people can see your whole team, your Pokemon in every order. Not that that's, I mean, particularly important, but your moves on your Pokemon, which is extremely important. I exposed it, I showed how it worked, and it is out there, okay? Again, I don't know how many of these Discords are running around that are actually still doing this, but it was there at one point in time, and I highly doubt it's gone. And I know it's still there, okay? So we exposed that. Well, what happened then? So I put all the evidence out. A lot of the... I have to censor myself on a lot of the words that I want to say. I want to go... I don't know, say scorched earth, but I just want to just release all kinds of things that a lot of people, particularly nowadays, would say that that's a slur, but I just want to I want to take it back to the 90s, if you know what I mean, all right? But anyway, a lot of these idiots were like, oh, that doesn't mean anything. It's proof. It's quite literally the proof. We have video proof. Zionic, quite literally, after I uploaded the absolute proof, made a video on it, okay? And that's another thing to talk about. So, okay, we did that. And I just want to say, going into this, I can make amends with people. I do not want any beef. Fleece King, me and him, we're good now. We're fine. We're cool. We can show up. I want to buy him a meal. I want to buy him a drink, okay? I want to chill. Zionic, I want to buy him a meal. I want to buy him a drink. I want to, just chill and talk it up, all right? I'm not out here trying to just be a dickhead and an asshole, okay? But when it comes to this Jonkins, again, I'm trying to censor myself here, person, I try to approach him. I try to make things good. He's like, no, I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do that. Man, you have no idea how angry, not angry, frustrated and annoyed. I just wanted to reach through that screen and just grab it. So he's been after me. He's been obsessed, copying my style, ripping me off, constantly ripping me off, over and over and over, ripping my style, ripping my model, and everything on his channel is a reflection of what I do, 1000%. So we're 7 minutes in, so we're gonna get to the damn point. People are able to make the game lag. We've been over this. We've been over all the cheats, okay? We've been doing this for years. We've been calling it out constantly. You can look me up. You already know. We've been making videos on this. We've been talking about it. People can make the game lag and make you screwed over in Go Battle League. This is why you shouldn't try, or you shouldn't even give a damn about ranking up, okay? So this little son of a bitch, this little German garbage piece of junk, now wants to come out and says in his particular video that he's known about it for many years. Oh, okay. So you've known about it for many years, but at the same time, I've been calling it out and exposing it, but then I'm still getting mocked by you and your little idiotic followers, your incel followers. I know. I hate to use that word, and it makes me look a little bit stupid, but let's be real. They're probably all incels, okay? More than likely. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. So he says, oh, I've known about this for so long, but I think it's time to expose it now. Oh yeah, now it's time to expose it? But all the while I've been exposing it for all of these years, and now it's the time to come out and say, oh, I think it's done because your views are down and you need to get content up. So you're deciding, okay, well, we're going to pull out the ace card and we're going to say, well, now we're going to say we're going to call out the cheats now. Yeah? Yeah, exactly. That's where we're at. So that's where we're at, okay? This guy is full of shit, and I honestly think that he's been using it himself. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to say he is. I'm going to say, no, I'm not going to say maybe. I'm going to say he is using this exploit himself. Yes, Jonkins is cheating in Go Battle League. Jonkins is a cheater, and he is cheating in Pokemon Go. So if you freaking don't side with me or you don't believe me, that's perfectly fine. Leave your little comments, and next time I go to an event, say it to my face, come up to me personally, and, do what you got to do and say what you got to say and let it off your chest, and let's see if you actually have the actual cojones to actually do so, which you probably don't. I'm not the biggest dude around. It's not that complicated. But the thing is, most of these little yappers online are just like those chihuahuas that you walk, you're going for a walk, and then there's like a fence, and then there's like a little dog and it's just yapping, and you kind of want to just like kick the fence and like, shut the fuck, shut up, you stupid little dog. Exactly. That's what he is. Just a little yapper. I don't understand who watches his shit. Who watches absolute garbage content of his. It's unreal. He's obsessed, always talking about me. This is the first time that I'm actually bringing, well, no, it's not. This is the second time that I bring up his name in my videos, but I want to expose his ass for being a cheater. He cheats, maybe even uses the Discord cheat too. I don't even know. I don't know, but I'm going to have to say I'm leaning on 70% that he does use that cheat. Not only uses a Discord cheat, but probably also uses the freeze lag cheat too. They're just now bringing this to light because it's starting to get more traction, and it's best to get ahead of the situation before you get caught up in it, okay? That's the way it works, right? Get ahead of it before it gets completely exposed, right? So that's where we're at, okay? This freezing cheat essentially is making you kind of like, say you have several apps open. You can push your little main button and kind of zoom out on the screen, and it'll have a freeze screen of what you're doing. So for instance, you're in Go Battle League, you're battling somebody, you tap the main thing. You could do it by accident, okay? It doesn't mean you're cheating. Oops, my bad, an accident. You know, I was tapping the screen and I actually hit my home button. It zoomed out a little bit. My bad. That's the difference between that and actually continuously doing it. See, I already told you, we've already exposed this years ago, months ago, video after video, over and over and over again. But what happens when I expose something? Oh, you're just mad that you're losing. Again, as much as I want to express myself on how badly I want to do particular things, I'm not going to. Well, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I'll keep my Homelander feelings oppressed for now, and we'll just keep moving on, okay? And that's pretty much where we're at, okay, folks? I don't give a damn if you find this cringe or weird or, oh, chill out, or why are you tacking? I don't give a damn. I don't care. I've been in the game since the freaking day one. There's nothing for me. I have nothing to lose anymore. The only thing I have to lose is, I'm not even going to tell you. There's not much, okay? So that's where we're at. He is a cheater. He is using the exploits too. He's trying to get ahead of the game so that he makes sure that he's not going to be the one being exposed and exposing it, okay? Just like he did with the other cheats too as well. This is how most of the Go Battle League community operates, okay? Now, I have to take some very particular steps around this specific topic right here, and that is going to be the PvP community as a whole. I cannot round them all out in one, okay? As much as I would love to say they're all fucking pieces of shit, I can't, because that's not true. Most of them, yes. The majority of them, absolutely. Everybody, not so much. There's a lot of amazing people in the Go Battle League community. For instance, I'm not trying to mix him into this situation or anything. I'm just trying to throw out a couple of good people. We have Speedy Chief. And to be honest, you know, I had an idol back in the day. I wouldn't call him an idol, but I kind of looked up to him. He was like a really cool cat. Valor Ash. Dude was amazing. Dude was like literally like Ash back in the day. I was like, dude, this guy is awesome. Look at him kicking ass and looking cool doing it too. That's what I feel, okay? I'm not here hating the community. I love it. And there's certain aspects and certain groups that are amazing, right? Even Caleb Peng, cool guy. I mean, we may have different opinions on certain political situations, but I can separate that, okay? Like oil and water, no problem. We can separate it and we can move along. Cool guy, no problem. But I have to say, the most amazing dude, like if I had to put all of my trust into any particular person in this battling scene who has some credibility, it is going to be Speedy Chief. That's it, okay? But anyways, what I'm trying to say is, don't believe these little shysters, these little scumbag people who play Go Battle League and are in a little clique and they think they're so cool and, oh, they got all this stuff going on. It's freaking PvP and Pokemon Go. If you're revolving your whole life around that, holy shit, you must have absolutely nothing going on for you. Nothing, Okay? I'm not talking about if you're a content creator. If you are literally, and look, I'm not trying to take any jabs at anybody, okay? If you like PvP and you revolve your life around it, that's cool. No problem. But if you go and start talking crap and running your mouth about people, then that's where I'm going. That's what I'm talking about, okay? So that's where we're at, all right? So there's the rant. Good? We good? That's it. We're at freaking, looks like 15 minutes. That's pretty much it, folks, okay? I've been exposing this all along. Oh, you're just mad. But then when somebody else comes along and exposes it and talks about it, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening. Like, what is it? I swear, I don't want to bring race into it, but what? Do I need to be white or something to make it freaking loud and clear for you? Or what? What do I need to do? Okay? And if you don't like the way I just said that, then I don't give a damn. Oh, okay. All right? But seriously, what do I need to do to emphasize that there is cheating going on? You are not playing legit players. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Take care.